Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler Zero. We are in Wishvale, and our plan today is to go to Valor and start chapter 2 of one of these. Maybe both of them. Maybe we'll start both of them. I don't know. But that's our next goal. Either one of these will do. And for right now, I'm gonna go collect my goods from everybody, and I fixed the cobblestone. I changed it to the cobblestone item that looks a little bit more organic. Actually, I'm just now realizing that I want to change this to that one. Looks a little bit better. Anyway, let's collect our things. I need to figure out how I'm going to get more houses, because I have more people that don't have homes. They were just moving. I don't know what happened. Maybe I should give homes to the people that actually get me things for now. I don't know. Anyway, on to Valor. It looks a little worse here now. I don't remember it being this foggy. Right, that is probably gonna start that quest. I feel like this person is a carpenter who handles everything himself, from procuring the lumber to manufacturing. He spends most of his days in the forest nearby Swarky. So he isn't sure how to talk to people anymore, even though he secretly wants to be friends. Aw, I can invite you to my home. You are invited.
Come here.
What can I buy from you? This is interesting. That's something that I didn't have as far as decorations for the Wishvale. The Wishvale.
Tell me.
A young man who looks like a hunter but is actually a farmer. His father was strict in teaching him the ways of hunting, but led him to taking up agriculture in opposition to inheriting his parents' profession. Go ahead and
I'll gladly
take all that. I'll invite you.
Come here.
I can invite more people, it seems. Have a grape seed.
Tell me.
An elderly woman who has lived in this area for a long time. She has known Taviani since he was a child and thinks fondly upon the days when he managed the town. Her favorite food is raisins. we'll haggle some grape seeds. Haggle some grapes.
Not bad.
Maybe I should have talked to more people in Emberglow. Kind of just seemed like more people that I already talked to.
Tell me.
Fierce looking man with a rugged physique. People tend to mistake him for a syndicate member due to his looks, but in actuality he is earnest, forest loving lumberjack. What can I purchase from you? Get an empowering earring. I don't know if I want an iron axe.
Not bad.
I feel like I have enough of those. I guess this is how I would... Okay, this is how I would start either of them, I guess. Oh, I didn't read that. Somewhere upon the ocean blue, an isle sits ne'er traveled to. On it looms a tower inscrutable, doors shut tight, wholly impenetrable. If it's entry that is desired, proof of mastery will be required. Raise to the heavens thy mystic key, and the door will promptly swing open for thee. Okay. You have anything good? Even though I don't have that much money. War spear. That was better than the arcane rod, but I feel like I just bought an arc. I would like something to make Alexia hit harder, and maybe the quartz rod is what I need. Maybe I'll go ahead and splurge on this. Oh, wait, I should sell some of the things that are specifically meant to be sold. I can sell the hand. The regular. And the buckle. All of the buckle. I feel like I didn't sell the philosophy tome. I feel like I sold something else. Is there a buyback menu? I don't know what I sold. Whatever. I can't sell stuff that's equipped already. I don't need any of that stuff. Maybe some stuff changes after you do some of the quests. Because I'm pretty sure that I used, or I did inquiry on her before. A mother worried about the environment in which she's raising her children. She tries to keep them indoors to safeguard them from the mafia's bad influence. She had her own wild days in her youth, making her much more overprotective. Oh, there's another person up there. Powder seller.
Tell me.
A black market dealer who got his hands on some powder and dissolved a bit of it in honey. He sells the new product known simply as honey powder, unaware of the fact that the powder he obtained was fake. That's hilarious. All right, let's...
Not bad.
get some of that stuff. Ruffian chef. I get some ingredients if I contend with him. I don't feel like doing that right now. A man who started a powder business by imitating what he saw. He lacked the understanding of the trade and crushed up nuts, then sold them in powder then sold them in powder form to delight palates all over. So this dude sold this dude some of that fake powder, which is probably just nutmeg, and he put it into honey. This is really funny. Okay, this is the poison seller guy. Ooh. Danger level 28. I don't think I can contend with him just yet. What will impressing him do? I'm not going to be able to... I guess I have to fight him either way. I want that, that axe and that bow, though. I'm very much not ready for that fight, though. So we'll hold off, and I'll promptly forget about it. I can invite you to my town. Responsible syndicate member. Oh, I guess I didn't do it before because he was... I think it was probably a way lower amount. I'm gonna try. I have my hands full right now. Try again. It worked!
Come here.
Grape ice cream. Interesting.
Tell me.
Ooh, the lore recipe book. Cool. Owner of the tavern that's just barely staying afloat. All of the changes around town have slowed customer traffic to a trickle, but his regulars remain ever faithful. Even now, his ear catches things that most others are not privy to. Alright. Chest that I can't open. Yeah, the environment here definitely seems a little worse than what I left it with. They're all about the same. Can't go in there. I do find this... I do find it interesting that it actually changes as you revisit towns. So I like I said before, I probably should have talked to some of those people in Emberglow. An extremely anxious priest. After his home was broken into, he feels compelled to check the doors are locked 4 times before going out. Because I remember he said something about Margot.
Tell me.
An elderly woman, devout in her faith, she was born in the coastlands but married into this land. While on a journey, she was struck by the majesty of the Flames Grace Cathedral and has not missed a day of prayer since. Interesting. Oh, okay. Leave. Who are you? The last cask. In Valor, a distiller of brandy looks to sell his last cask to somebody who appreciates fine liquor. So you can get random side quests. Do you have a taste for brandy? Huh? I guess you're too young yet. I used to make it once upon a time. It was damn good stuff, if I do say so myself. Wine was always far more popular in Valor, but I had a loyal band of customers. Anyway, I haven't been able to make any since Herminia went and bought up all the fields. And now, well, I just don't have the funds to start fresh. All I've got left is a single cask. Would anyone be willing to buy my last cask of fine brandy? Well, I know somebody search for a buyer for the brandy. How do I? In Theatropolis? I know I said I was gonna focus on the main quest, and then I immediately get distracted by new things and side quests. Alright, so yeah, let's quickly go over to Theatropolis and find this wanter of brandy. Must inquire for.
Tell me.
I guess as my influence grows as well, some people would be more
Come here.
willing to talk to me in general. I didn't mean to do that.
Tell me.
A ruddy-faced old man who loves his booze. He understands the power of Augusta's dramaturgy and would still rather see something with more general appeal, like a farce or swashbuckling adventure. Originally a hunter by trade, he is now retired and spends his days in glorious idleness. I haven't been able to get my hands on brandy from Valor in a while. What I wouldn't give for just another taste. Well, I have news for you.
Tell me.
Liquor connoisseur. This noble is particularly fussy about his liquor and will pay any amount of money for a quality drink. He is especially fond of brandy made in Valor. Alright, well. Do I go tell... It's still just directing here. Do I go back to Valor and pick up the brandy? Hey guy, I found a buyer. Alright, that didn't work. How do I get him to buy the brandy?
I'm counting on you.
Okay, I had to hire him in order to... That's weird. I feel like it shouldn't have been that way. My word, what is that magnificent fragrance? Yes, this is the brandy I've been seeking all this time. Thank you. This is my last cask, but I'd be happy to sell it to someone appreciative as you. The last one, you say? Are you not going to make more? I'd love to, but I just can't get the funds. Then allow me to provide them for you. I promise to buy up every cask you make. Do we have a deal? You bet we do. This is more than I could have hoped for. I can't thank you enough. I swear I'll make you the finest brandy Ostera's ever tasted. Woohoo! And it made my wealth influence go up. Alright, so I think I want to start the Master of Wealth first. Because if I'm going back and forth in an order, we started with Master Power last time, we did Master Wealth, and then Master Fame, went back to Master Power, so we should do Master of Wealth, and then I'll do Master. Speak to Bargello. He was over here. Run, 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 run! Run! Hey, Miara. It's been a while. Tell the truth, we could use your help again. What do you say? Chapter 2, A Flower Blooms. At a banquet thrown by Lady Herminia, Bargello impresses the underworld with his bravery. Now his new boss, Taviani, has an order for him. Begin this quest. Yes. The story so far. Lady Herminia, the covetous witch. Her riches are unrivaled in all Ostera. Selling her product in the shadows, she rules Valor with money and fear. But Bargello has plans to reclaim his home. With his comrades, he infiltrated Lady Herminia's banquet and there befriended her arch-rival Taviani. Use what we can and who we can, as Bargello worked to make a name for himself in the shadows.
Lady Herminia, your agenda for today.
She's just being pampered, for lack of better word.
First on the schedule is negotiations with Master Otto of the Consortium. After that, lunch with representatives from houses Beckel and Mazron. Enough. Lady Herminia, one more thing worries me. Regarding your dealings in the Frostlands. Word has it that Lord Taviani is attempting to interfere.
The man keeps himself busy, no? There is no cause for concern. I have already seen to the matter. There is nothing my wealth cannot buy.
What do you think Taviani wants?
Yeah, this is the first time he's called for us directly. Maybe he wants us to entertain one of his mistresses.
You must be kidding. There's no faster way to burn a hole in your coin purse. That's how they measure men. The more you spend on them, the more they love you.
I see. So what you're saying is, if you want a good mistress, you gotta pay for the privilege. Taking notes, newcomer?
It's go time. Ridiculous.
Ha! So you're too noble for this? Is that it, boss?
It's like he's saying he's not interested in paying for pleasure.
I'm not interested in paying for pleasure. Anyway, I'll bet the job's not nearly so innocent. Taviani must have had a reason for keeping it secret.
Bargello, you've done good work for us. Why, ever since you've joined up, our fortunes have grown even greater. Yes, I saw something in you from the start. How would you like to take on your biggest task yet?
We'd like nothing more.
Good. Northwest of the town of Emberglow lies an underground ruin. It houses a massive stock of powder. It's also where a deal will go down. They say Lady Herminia herself is going to show.
All right. So where do we come in?
You're going to take her out. Kill her, burn her, turn her to ashes.
I see. We're going to need a big fire.
Just so. You're going to make for Emberglow at once. My right hand will be waiting for you there.
Now we're going back to Emberglow?
Bargello?
We couldn't have asked for anything more.
To think we'd get this chance, and so quickly.
We can't afford to mess this up. We're going to take out Herminia and forge a new future.
Shall we?
What are you waiting for? You're one of us, right?
For the family!
All right, I guess Emberglow is the next thing. Maybe I should start the other quest too while I'm here, or just continue this one. All right, off to Emberglow, it seems. Alright, well, there's Bargello, but since we're here... I want to...
Tell me.
talk and inquire with a few of these other people, considering that I didn't do it, and there seems to be some new things. Oh, cool. It actually shows their crime for being in the Scarlet Wing. So we have Stern Scarlet Wing. A Scarlet Wing who's completely devoted to Tytos. Growing up in an impoverished area, he had no choice but to steal to survive. Ever since Tytos captured him and brought him to the Scarlet Wings, he's kept watch at the town gate. I can contend or impress. I don't want to do either. Those are the same.
Tell me.
Faithful Scarlet Wing. Crime, assault. A Scarlet Wing who's completely devoted to Tytos, he used to get into fights at the drop of a hat. Ever since he joined the Scarlet Wings, he has sworn his undying loyalty to Tytos. I can oh geez, level 33. Never mind. We have Fina, which I remember her from the beginning. A cleric dispatched from the church's headquarters. She cares for Rinyu, a woman from a distant land, and tends to her every need. After witnessing the way people live under both the protection of and dominion of the Scarlet Wings, she has begun to rethink what the blessing of the sacred flame. Ooh, only a 15% chance.
Tell me.
Devout nun, a pious woman who spreads the teachings of the sacred flame across the realm. There are many who admire her devotion to the faith, though there are many who also try to take advantage of her kind nature, much to her annoyance. What can I take from you? Ooh, I can't take. I can take the light soul stone. Take all of that.
I'll gladly take it.
Oh, I can invite her. I need an ember shroom soup. BRB while I go get an ember shroom soup. Well, unfortunately, I cannot get an ember shroom soup right now. Just double checking. Wait, can I buy it from here? No. I can only get food at the tavern in Wishvale, it seems.
Tell me.
Additional smithy risk. Prime Nun. Terrorized Scarlet Wing, huh? A Scarlet Wing who speaks of the terror of giant monsters. He used to make a living hunting monsters with his friend until his friend was killed by a bear. Having lost his purpose, he then joined the Scarlet Wings of his own accord. To this day, he refuses to part with his friend's weapon. That is a lot of money for a soul stone. Is the silver spear his friend's weapon? Alright, well, I do think there was some more this way, maybe. Yeah, these are all just largely the same. Maybe it wasn't that different here. Okay, let's go talk to Bargello.
everyone's here. We're going to be meeting with Taviani's right hand.
I wonder what they're like.
Yeah, that'll make or break this job.
Wait.
Is that? It can't be.
Sonia, is that you?
Long time no see, Bargello. And I see you brought your toadies, too.
Watch your language, woman. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
How long has it been? 10 years? We went through a lot back then. It's good to be together again.
I don't believe I've met this one.
They're new to the family, but trustworthy all the same.
Yeah, we'd never have made it this far without them.
I see. You must be something special then.
To think you're Taviani's right hand.
You never lost a fight when we were growing up in the slums. But I never thought you'd end up in this line of work.
Doesn't seem that proud of it.
To an end, just like it is for you. Who says a pauper girl can't have big dreams? Tomorrow, Lady Herminia will show up at the ruins. We'll rendezvous with Lord Taviani and do the deed. Sleep well. You'll need your strength. And you drained the whole glass? In front of everyone? No wonder Lord Taviani took a liking to you.
That's how it went down. What is it, Sonia?
It's almost like fate brought us together after all this time.
When did you become such a romantic?
We were always causing trouble when we were kids, weren't we? Do you remember? When the white grape blossoms bloomed back home, we'd always go and try to steal our share. Even now, every spring, I remember those days. How we never knew where our next meal was coming from.
I remember too. Your parents were humble farmers, just like mine. I think that those grapes make the wine those greedy bastards drink.
Indeed.
So, what did you do after I left town?
Not long after, we lost our vineyards. They were taken from us by Lady Herminia. The vineyards were all we had. Mother and father died, even poorer than they had been. I swore a vow that I would take our fortune back from that rich. It's the least I can do to give my parents peace.
And so you fell in with Taviani.
I did. Ever since then, I've been doing his dirty work. But I don't care how far I've fallen. I'll sink to the deepest hell to take back what's ours.
Hell. That's what our town has been ever since that witch took over. But we're going to take it back and make things right again.
We will. Tomorrow is a new day. The Snowbloom Ruins are just north of town.
I can read a map. I'm not a child anymore.
I would hope not.
Alright, is that where... Oh, never mind. It's telling me to go this way. Snowbloom Ruins.
This won't take long.
There's
It's ours.
They were no match for us, comrade.
Listen up, Bargello. Your job will be to take out our quarry's bodyguards. Sonia and her men will go in first and see to their lookouts. The transaction is being conducted in the innermost chamber. The witch herself, you leave to me. Got it? I'll put it straight. We may not come out of here alive. But if we do, we'll share a toast with the finest wine in the realm.
You ready? We're counting on you.
Enter the ruins with Bargello, yes.
All right. This is our time to shine.
Piero, are your legs shaking?
It's nothing. I'm just cold. That's all. It's the go time.
Are they all
See
freezing?
you inside.
Be safe.
Bargello?
Alright, so I guess I gotta find my way to the chest. Gotta find my way to the entrance of ruins, I guess. Care a bit.
This won't take long.
There's only...
It's ours.
For the glory, huh? No quarter! Oh. Are you ready?
There's only one move.
Both quite effective.
It's our turn. Perish! A worthy effort.
Gotta find all the treasure.
You face Delicia of the Akik.
Alright, she said Delicia and Akik. Okay. So I kind of said it right a couple of times.
Observe closely. As predicted.
Hit them now!
This one is mine. It's working. Let's see. That went well.
That was... I must focus!
There's more than strength. A small crack is all it takes. It's done. They were no match for us, comrade.
I feel like Alexia needs some more defense. Get another treasure chest.
My way. It's your turn. Now's our chance. You're not.
Come for...
Seize the moment. It's done. They were no match for us, comrade.
Now it was a red or golden chest. Okay, so there's no end here. Round shield. I should equip that. Maybe to... I feel like she's got decent defense though, like comparatively. Maybe like her defense is in the 20s, but yet she's taking damage. Like she's so squishy compared to everybody else. Not exactly sure why.
Our fieldwork awaits.
It's your turn. Now's our chance.
You're not.
Come for...
Seize.
Too slow, too slow!
Let's see.
It's our turn!
Concentrate. It's over. Well done, all.
Okay. What is in cave number 1?
All right. Everything looks in order. Sonia and Taviani will be waiting for us up ahead. Not much longer now. That witch will get what's coming to her.
I can hardly wait.
Up ahead. What's that?
Huh? What's an old geezer like you doing in a place like this?
Fools, if you value your lives, be gone from this accursed place.
That's a good one. You must be a traveling minstrel.
This was once the domain of a wealthy trader. I served him as his loyal butler.
Now you're telling us a story. You must be kidding me.
Beat it, Gramps. We're here on important business.
If that is so, you'd do well to heed my words. Do you hear me? This is your first and only warning.
Out of our way, you old coot. Unless you want both legs broken.
No. Let's hear him out.
Oh, the nightmares I have seen in this place. House Bertolini. They made their fortune in iron, mining the rich veins beneath their lands. But one day, the lord of the house
Looks like
passed
Herminia's
suddenly.
mansion.
His two eldest daughters were consumed with greed. Hoping to claim the entire fortune, they assassinated their relatives and sold their little sister to a brothel in a far-off land.
Wow.
And so the fortune was theirs. In a distant land, their sister sold her body for coin. Day in, day out, slowly building her own humble fortune. Eventually, she caught the eye of a powerful figure in the underworld. She took her place as his mistress, gaining more and more power, and befriended his lackeys, who then killed their master at her command. Taking her rightful place atop the underworld, she returned home. When she saw her sisters living their lavish lives, she ordered her minions to slaughter them. She reclaimed the family fortune and grew it further through heinous deeds. Now, some say she owns all of the continent.
That woman is Lady Herminia. Isn't that so, old man?
Indeed, my boy.
What? You gotta be kidding me!
I knew she was crazy, but...
We have business with Lady Herminia. Please let us pass.
She left me maimed, but my life was spared. Since then, I keep watch here. If you value your lives, be gone from this place. That woman is cursed by wealth.
Thanks for the story, Gramps.
Let's go, boss. Taviani's waiting for us.
Okay. Well, I don't want to find a save point before I sign off. Maybe I should go back to the beginning of the path before I continue here. Yeah, let me make it back there real quick. Alright, we're back over here. I'm not gonna run around too much because I might start a fight. But if you like my stuff and you want to see more, then go ahead and hit all those buttons. And if you would like to see me play something specific, then leave me a suggestion in the comments. And with that, thanks for watching. We'll continue going into the Snowbloom Ruins next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!